Hello guys, I've gotten a woolen sweater on because it's freaking cold outside. Right now I'm in Norway. I've been staying in Czech Republic for a couple of months and now I'm back for 2 weeks. Today's episode will be about using the gear you have available to get the best result. So you want to make a video. What do you really need? If you ask me, you need a camera and a voice recorder. Simple. Shit, jeg tror egentlig lyden må ha litt for lavt, ja. One of my teachers from Bilder Nordic School of Photography used to recite the so famous saying, the best camera is the camera you have in your hand. Which actually is not true. This camera is better. But the philosophy is great to live by. I mean, look at Casey Neistat. Do you think he uses the most expensive gear? No. I mean, most of the time he doesn't. Much more important is how you tell a story. And audio. Audio is important. If you pass the threshold to bad audio, or even horrible, it will be a torture to watch your videos. I mean, hear them. So today I have almost no gear. I have the Canon 5D Mark III, which I'm shooting on, with a 85mm from Sigmund 1.4. So luckily, the guy I'm staying with here in Norway, he's also a musician, so I got to borrow his studio setup. Thank you, Samuel. Check him out on Spotify, Heli A. I don't even have a tripod. I put the camera in the windowsill. I put the wallet for the SD cards under the lens so it would elevate itself a little bit up. I'm using the daylight from the window. When you have almost nothing in your camera bag, the essential thing is to really know your gear well. Know what it can do, know its limitations and its strength. Because then you can get around them, right? Take my combo right now. I mean, I have a 5D with an 85mm lens. That's pretty close, especially if you want to be going around vlogging outside. I couldn't do that. It would be way too shaky. I could sit or stand delivering a message if the camera would be on a tripod, or in this case, the windowsill. So right now I'm probably sitting like 2 meters away from the lens, which is not ideal if I want to use the audio from the camera. But to get a good result, I would need either a tripod or put my camera down somewhere. Sure, you can do it handheld, but then you need real steady hands, which I don't have. Then you have the audio aspect. I mean, in here it's fine, but outside, I would either use my phone if I didn't have a recorder, or I would dub it. I mean, I could also use the audio from the camera, but that would be much easier and better if I had a wide angle lens and I could be close to the camera. Just go out and do it. That's the most important thing. Alright, instead of me just preaching this, let's go out and do a test. Alright, so I placed the camera on a kind of a rail, and this is the out of camera sound you'll get with the 5D. So now let's see if I can switch on record here. So now I'm recording via the phone, and I can of course have this outside the frame, so especially in shots like these. Lastly, you can dub the voice and it will sound like this.
but it doesn't sound quite right without background noise. So let's rewind and put on some. Lastly, you can dub the voice, and it will sound like this. But it doesn't sound quite right without background noise. So let's rewind and put on some.
That's it for me. Hope you liked the video. After hitting the subscribe button, click on the bell, like it, and tell me what you thought down below. Yeah?